And joining me from Tokyo is my colleague Shubhendu Ghosh. Shubhendu, how did day one pan out?
Well, Ramesh, day one would be, in fact, remembered as a milestone day for India-Japan relations, especially given the kind of roadmap and vision that has been put together and presented by the leaders of the two countries, Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Ishiba. If you look at the manner in which the day panned out, it really talks about the complementarities between India and Japan. When it started, we saw this cultural connectedness where Japanese origin people, artists presenting Indian dance forms, Indian cultures, traditions, beautifully presented while welcoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi along with the Indian diaspora. From there on, we see the B2B connectivity, the economic connectedness between India and Japan when Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Prime Minister Ishiba engaged with the business community at the economic meeting, and there the leaders also presented their own vision and also push the business community to achieve the large goals that both the countries have set. Prime Minister Ishiba, in fact, mentioned that it is this business community of entrepreneurs that are going to truly realize the potential of the relationship between India and Japan. And from there, the most important event of the day, and perhaps for India and Japan for the decade, because it sort of in threadbare presents a roadmap in the manner in which India and Japan are going to engage. We see a great expansion in ambition, great expansion in the areas where the partnership will take place. Not just automobiles, traditionally in India and Japan's most important achievement, but that success story, the leaders are very keen, should be in fact now be replicated in other areas as well. Areas such as critical technology, which has such a bearing in the current geopolitics and security situation as well. So what India and Japan could achieve could have significant bearing for the region and the world. And in that sense, a very important day one for Prime Minister.
And very quickly, Shubhendu, before we let you go, what's on the itinerary tomorrow?
Okay, so tomorrow, day one were about policy and discussions. Tomorrow, we see the more practical side of it. The highlight of the day is going to be Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Ishiba taking a bullet train from Tokyo to Sendai in Mega Prefecture. And in Sendai, it's known for its semiconductor infrastructure, manufacturing plants. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, with his Japanese counterpart, would be reviewing it. On day one, we saw the kind of engagements that the two countries want to take forward in critical technologies and semiconductors. It's already happening in India, in different parts of the country. But in Sendai, Prime Minister will get a first-hand experience and exposure to the manner in which cutting-edge technology is being put to use by Japan in semiconductors. Prime Minister will also, in the beginning of the day, earlier in the day, engage with the governors of the prefecture, marking an important symbolic outreach to the various regions of Japan. So really, in that sense, a more expansive engagement between India and Japan, not just between Delhi and Tokyo, but from region to region.
All right, we'll leave it there. Shubhendu, thank you for now. Appreciate it. Shubhendu Ghosh reporting there from Tokyo.